President Obama mocked his critics last night in another appearance on late-night TV, as you saw. Senior political correspondent Mike Emanuel tells us, though, the president made a special point to try to rewrite history on one particular scandal.
On The Daily Show, President Obama said the IRS targeting of conservative groups didn't happen and said, blame Congress.
Look, you got this back office, and they're going after the Tea Party. Well, it turned out, no. Congress had passed a crummy law that didn't give people guidance in terms of what it was they were trying to do.
The president continued defending the tax collection agency with Jon Stewart poking fun.
You really do have only a year left. That's unbelievable. But throwing it out there.
No, but hold on, John. This is important. But the truth of the matter is that there was not some big conspiracy there. They were trying to sort out these conflicting demands. You don't want all this money pouring through non-for-profits, but you also want to make sure that everybody's being treated fairly.
Yet the Treasury Inspector General, the internal watchdog, concluded the IRS did give Tea Party and other conservative groups seeking tax-exempt status extra scrutiny. And today, Republicans reacted strongly.
They systematically and for a sustained period of time targeted people for exercising their most fundamental right, their right to speak in a political fashion, their free speech rights under the First Amendment, and they went after conservative groups. They were put on a list. They were denied their tax-exempt status. So, of course, there was targeting.
If, in fact, what he's saying is that this was no conspiracy and this is all some sort of something being made up, then be more open about it. Be transparent and explain to us why, as you said, Lois Lerner refused to testify on the grounds that she might incriminate herself. Incriminate herself against what, if there is no conspiracy?
Lois Lerner is the former IRS official who publicly said she did nothing wrong but twice refused to answer questions from Congress. But Mr. Obama says the true issue is the IRS doesn't have the resources to go after tax cheats.
The real scandal around the IRS right now is that it has been so poorly funded that they can't go after these.
But that's recent as well.
They cannot go after these folks.
Well, maybe he should transfer the hundreds, maybe thousands of people they've hired to enforce Obamacare over to the collections part of the IRS.
No matter what the president says, Congress is not giving up. A new Government Accountability Office study on the IRS targeting is due out in the morning. Time to a testimony from IRS Commissioner John Koskinen. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on the Hill tonight. Mike, thanks. Up next.